Hello, welcome to Evening Yoga. I want to share with you a very simple but very effective move that I teach in almost every yoga class, pretty much that I've ever taught, as soon as I learn this move. It is really good for opening up all your joints. It's really good for pumping fluid through the whole body. It releases a lot of tension, and if you were to do nothing else every day except for this, thumbs up from me. It's actually a Qigong move, and when I teach, I think whatever is effective, you bring into your yoga class. Yoga is about becoming more aware of yourself, so that's what we're working with, and I love this move. It's the way you start is you want to bring your feet to about shoulder distance, so a little wider than what you may normally stand in, and then make your feet pigeon-toed, so make them start pointing towards each other. Now bend your knees and then send your weight back into your heels so you're not leaning forward into the balls of your feet. You want most of the weight straight down through the heels or even to the middle of the foot, but not the ball of the foot, so you can lift your toes with ease without having to lean back. Now, I probably should have said this first, but make sure you're not going to hit anyone or anything when you turn. And then roll the shoulders back. So by rolling the shoulders back, I'm opening up the chest and feeling this opening here. And now I want to be tall, so I don't want to turn into a distortion of my spine. I want to make sure my spine is erect the whole time and turn like my spine is a column that's just rotating. I'll show you from the front, we'll do it together, and then we'll do it from the side. Roll the shoulders open. Bend the knees. Very important to keep the knees bent, so you don't want your knees to be straight. Make sure when you look down, your knees are bending. Lead with your chest and your cheek as you start turning from side to side. So my arms are floppy as I turn. I want my arms to be floppy. When they're floppy, the elbows bend and the wrists begin to hit the lower back, the lower and mid back, so the lower ribs. That is where the kidneys are, the general location, right at your lower ribs, almost mid-back. When I turn, I look over the shoulder I'm turning towards. My eyes are at the level of the horizon. So rather than looking down at the ground, my eyes stay on one plane. When I turn, I don't want to be sending my weight into one foot and then sending it into the other. I want even weight in both feet the whole time, and I want my feet to be grounded. So I keep my feet grounded as I turn, and I notice my weight shift. Because I broke my knee in 2009, I really notice if I lean forward to turn, because I feel it in the front of my knee. So it actually enables me to stay more upright for longer. Now, as far as how you're breathing here, from the perspective of Qigong and some other martial art philosophies, negative energy or stress and tension come out with an exhale through the mouth. So you want to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, but it does not have to follow your movements. So inhale and exhale. How long should you do this? At minimum, about 2 minutes. You can do it all the way up to 15 minutes every day. I worked with a client one time who had been getting a lot of chiropractic adjustments, and when she started to do this, the adjustments she needed went down from 1 to 2 times a week to once a month, because she started getting the corrections in her spine just from this movement by opening it up every day. If you start to feel lightheaded or slightly dizzy, definitely slow down. Either way, slow down. Bring your feet back under you into a comfortable position. Don't worry about posture at this point, other than having your chest open and your weight going straight down through the feet. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes, and exhale. Relax it all. Inhale. And jiggle it out if you need to. Shake it out. Shake, 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 shake it out. So the jiggling, again, helps to release tension. I like jiggling because it brings that childlike energy back. It kind of exposes all of the parts you don't want to jiggle, so jiggle those parts extra because it's really good for you. Brings a lot of more movement to the circulation and the lymph. And then come to stillness again in your body, unless there's a way your body wants to be swaying. So for me, when I come to stillness, there's a natural tendency where it still wants to do a little sway. It's not very big. Sometimes it can be bigger, whoa, going here and there, and that's fine. You're letting the energy, everything that you've just moved, kind of naturally continue as you quiet down your breath and your body. Keep sending tension all the way down through the feet. Bring your palms together. Have a moment of gratitude for what you are capable of. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.